Hi everyone, I'm Prakash, Chartered Accountant and acting as academic advisor in masterminds from the past 20 years. Today I'm very excited to introduce one of our CA Inter students who has qualified CA Inter in the first attempt itself and also achieved All India 47th rank at All India level. So he is none other than Adi Murthy. He has written CA Inter exams held in December 2021 and results are declared on February 26, 2022. And let me clarify to all the viewers who are watching this video, in CA or CMA courses, it's not mandatory for every student to achieve a rank. So qualifying itself is enough. And if a student is able to achieve a rank, it's definitely an added bonus to him. Don't be in a wrong notion that everybody is given a rank. No. So at All India level, only the top 50 students will be given rank to recognize the merit students. I wish I would have enough time to interview each and every student who is able to qualify in these results. But unfortunately, it's not possible to spend that much of time. That's why limitedly I am doing interview with the students who are able to achieve rank at All India level. Hi Murthy, how are you?
Fine, sir. How are you, sir?
So fine, Nana. So what is your full name, Nana?
Adimurthy Kurudi, sir. K
So
stands
you're
for
from
Kurudi.
which place?
Utakur, a small village near Penugonda Taluk, Anantapur district. Sir.
Anantapur.
Yes.
So it's around 300 kilometers away from Guntur?
No, sir. 600.
600.
Yes, sir.
So how many hours it will take to reach you to Anantapur?
Nearly 12, sir. 12 hours.
Nearly 12 hours.
Yes, sir.
So from such a long distance, you came here to join for your CA Inter coaching.
Yes, sir.
Great. See, I think Bangalore is very, very much nearer to you.
Yes, sir. Just
is it
100,
right?
Yes, 100 kilometers.
Just 100 kilometers. So you even rejected the Bangalore and chosen a small place like Guntur and an institution like Masterminds for fulfilling your dream of becoming chartered accountant. Is it right?
Yes, sir. True.
Yeah. Great. What's your father?
Sir, my father is a businessman doing a small business, Kirana shop, sir.
Great. And how he came to know about the course of CA?
Sir, when I was in 10th, I was in a dilemma to choose a particular course. What kind of a course will be very good? So my father has done an analysis. Doing engineering and many other courses is also time taking and is also not better worthy at that point of time, and is not better good yielding results also. So my father felt and growing in the future, finance would be very much
because
high
that is
prioritized.
inevitable. Any
Yes.
organization, he has to spend on finance.
It will be highly prioritized in the future days. So he felt he wanted me to do a course in related to finance, accounting and all. So he wanted me to do a chartered accountancy course. And I think he has not done much inquiry about that. He has taken a single decision for me. If he wants me to join to any of the institution related to CA, he had only one thing in mind, that was Masterminds.
Great, great. So what made you to choose Masterminds as a first choice?
Sir, actually I had a limited knowledge regarding chartered accountancy initially, sir. So when I inquired with most of the people, and our relative is also one of the good chartered accountants practicing and earning a huge salary, and a good wealthy person in Chennai, and even he also suggested, his name is Harsha, sir, actually, and he also suggested that Masterminds is also one of the best universities, like in colleges teaching good CS. So, and what my father also told was that there will be many institutions teaching you CA. But what is prioritized in Masterminds is that after teaching, there is a required, like a parental care is required while you want to study and you want to achieve something in your examinations. So every student may get good results in CA joining even other institutions also, but I felt rank was possible because of the support I got from the Masterminds.
So what is so special you liked in Masterminds?
Sir, the most special thing I ever like in Masterminds is the revision schedules. The revision schedule I'll never forget in my life, because CA Inter initially I was not so much serious. I felt I could do it just like CA Foundation, but going on I felt its difficulty is too high.
Because the syllabus is voluminous.
Yes.
It will take around 1500 hours to finish the syllabus.
And the thing was that I did not have confidence in December 2021, but my parents had huge confidence that I could do it. So I told that better let me drop for December 2021 and let me attempt
Try another attempt.
June let me try both. No, but my father was no, you have to definitely do it, try it. He was focusing on me, sir. And later when I came to the revision schedule, I completely realized I could definitely do it. I had a little harsh difficulties, but following exact revision schedule will not make us like even feel the final examination is also like it will be tough. I'll not say it will be easy, but you'll be able to cope up when you write
Right.
the normal.
So we cannot make the public
exams.
exam easy, but we can make you ready to face the challenge.
Yes, sir.
That's what the beauty of our revision exam
Yes.
system. And frankly speaking, today that system is bringing a lot of laurels to our organization.
Yes.
Nice. So what is the total marks that you scored in this CA intro exam?
Yes, sir. Totally, I scored 593 for 800, sir.
Great. It's very good
Yes,
marks, near to 600.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's almost like 75%, near to 75% of marks you achieved.
Yes, sir.
Really great. So what is the highest score? In which subject you scored the highest marks?
I got highest in costing, sir. 92 marks I got in costing, sir.
Great. So I have seen large number of students complaining about costing, and you scored wonderful marks of 92.
Yes.
Great. So which subject you felt to be little bit tough while you were preparation?
Yes, sir. I feel even now EAS is
EAS
tough.
and strategic management.
No, SM, I love SM, sir.
Yeah,
But
great.
EAS,
Okay.
I feel a little tough.
Okay. So what is the special care, extra care that you have taken with respect to EAS?
The extra care that I've taken in case of EIS is that I was not having, I felt that though I'm learning, I'm not remembering it exactly
Yeah,
or
that's
what I
one
want
of the
to
major
remember.
issue with EAS is you'll be able to understand each and every sentence.
Yes, sir.
But when somebody asks you to reproduce, it's very tough.
It was very tough for me. So what I decided is what some of the major chapters I have just sorted out, sir. I just frankly speaking, I just did a selective preparation. I took out some of the most important chapters from it, like core banking system, such chapters I have just taken
Like
out.
high weightage chapters.
Yes, sir. High weighted chapters. And I did not just stop it there, sir. And I even went through all the guest questions what were there. The revision schedule I was following well. The only revision schedule I was feeling a little tough or nervous was this when the EAS exam
EAS
comes.
exam.
3 days time will be there. All the remaining big chapters I was able to complete in 2 days, and 1 day full I would be giving to one chapter of EAS. So that much difficulty I was facing. Finally I came up with guest questions, and all other big chapters I read though completely, and guest questions, so I was able to cope up well. And
So you have even utilized the service of our guest questions.
yes, sir, definitely, sir. I went through each and every guest question of EAS.
Great. So what is is there any other subject in which you felt a little bit tough? So little bit nervous while preparing?
No, sir.
Apart from EASSM.
Except EIS, I did not feel anything, as I felt like, except EIS, everything was like when you try, you'll be able to. But EIS, like for me, was even though you're trying, it is not coming. I don't know why. I have even told to my parents, I went to temples. I don't know why I'm not getting good marks in EIS. Why I'm facing so much difficulty. Why I'm not able to treat it like another subjects.
At the end, how many marks you scored in the public exam?
68, sir.
68 is very decent marks.
Yes, sir.
Great. So, in which materials you have actually prepared for your CA intern?
Sir, I did not go through any of the other material. I did not go through even ICA material also, sir. And finally, when I got an audio file to go through this for most of the theory questions for this ICA material, but immediately within 1 or 2 weeks, I got this latest amended material, sir. So, though initially I decided let me go through ICI, but I got these amended materials. These were perfectly all right, sir.
Yeah. Actually, the examination trends are getting changed drastically.
Yes.
So right now, CA Institute is giving lot of importance to their study materials. So we realized it initially due to this pandemic. We were not able to update our materials based on latest edition of study materials. So that's why we recommended you to directly go through the study materials. But later on, at the request of the students, what they requested is, sir, we cannot prepare in this many materials. Why don't you provide a single comprehensive material which should be sufficient for us to prepare? So please don't ask us to prepare some other materials. So we are completely believing Masterminds materials. Why don't you update the materials and provide? So then what we thought is, let the classes first finish. Later on, we can gradually give the materials of updated EAS and strategic management subjects. I still remember for your particular batch. So after completion of syllabus also, we still provided the latest materials of EAS, strategic management, economics for finance.
Yes, sir. Economics.
As far as economics of finance is concerned, I still remember initially we taught the subject with a particular edition of materials. By the time syllabus gets finished, we have provided you the updated edition of materials.
Yes.
And I've even explained you how much of work we have done with respect to those updated edition of materials.
Yes.
So have you prepared ESSM in those materials, updated materials only?
Only updated materials.
Yeah.
Finally,
What
I
is
went
the
through
basic
just.
advantage you found between the old materials and the updated materials that we have provided to
Sir,
you?
I felt like 30 to 40% there are changes. Initially, I felt no need, they'll be same, but they were elaborated. Conceptual questions were more.
Yeah.
And certain questions, like when we are reading, we feel that there is something incomplete in this, or there is something more catchy in this, will not be able to. Most of such questions, I have personally seen some 7 to 9 questions such way, getting more elaborated and correct answers in. I don't know whether it's correct or not, but those were very catchy to me, whether I'll be able to read. And finally, that something comes to my mind, let me buy hat. Like that situation comes in the old material. Some of such questions were very easy and
In the new
understandable in the new material, I felt.
Nice. So, do you feel that classroom listening is very important in CA course? Do you really feel that it's very important for the student to listen to the classes attentively?
Definitely, sir, because though ASSM, if I leave it apart, when I come to costing, definitely because I have listened the classes well, I was able to score. And frankly speaking, I did not feel even a % difficulty when I wrote the costing examination, sir. It was not just like boasting, but I definitely felt the paper was so good. I was able to write without any stoppage in my examination because of my active listening. We had such teachers, sir.
Great. So, do you feel that Mastermind's examination system has played any role in your success? Whether it is weekend exams or revision exams, pre-final exams?
I felt almost 70% role is played by such revision exam schedule. More than revision exam schedule was there. Most of the times I was telling my parents also, this revision schedule is so congested. Sometimes I'm not able to prepare. Why have they given this much? But if that is not given in that way, I felt we'll just start neglecting it, sir.
Postponing the preparation.
Yes, sir. So yeah, that is in that way. That is exactly in that way. We have to go in that way, sir.
Great. So, can you tell me something about your schooling? Because today morning when we discussed, what I fundamentally noticed is, so one of the key factors for your success is your very strong schooling.
Yes.
So, definitely I need to admire your parents because they have taken a very conscious decision to make you join in a very good school. And in my opinion, this success definitely some of the major credit goes to your schooling.
Yes.
So, can you tell me something about your schooling?
Yes, sir. Sir, in schooling, initially I was studying in a Grameen school, sir, in our village with a less amount of fees and a little amount of education, normally mostly related to Telugu medium. But when my father saw someone speaking English so well, he definitely wanted me to speak in that way. So a small amount of hundreds and thousands fees, from that school he started shifting me to a school containing a fees of lakhs of rupees.
Okay.
So he just wanted me, not just English, he just wanted me to have a better communication skills. When somebody asked, and it was not just my effort, my parents have done so much effort. Every time when I was studying in my relative house, my father would make a detailed list of some Telugu statements and he would ask me in English
To translate them
yes
in English.
so also like that and I have learnt even Kannada in that way. So I felt that in schools I have almost changed 6 to 8 schools just before 10th, sir. So that was also good. When somebody feels, why have you changed so much, because of that itself I was able to speak English well, and I have taken all the languages as my second language. I have taken Telugu as my second language, Kannada as my second language, Sanskrit as my second language, and Hindi also.
Great to hear that. In which group you have studied in your intermediate?
MEC, sir.
MEC itself.
In Masterminds.
So, in Masterminds itself.
Yes.
So you were determined to do CA course from 10th class itself.
Yes, sir.
Immediately after completion of 10th class itself, you come to a conclusion that I need to take CA.
Yes, sir. Paka.
Great. How many hours did you use it to study along with attending your classes?
When I was attending classes, when the classes just gets over by 8:30, I used to definitely study till 11:30 or 12, sir. When the classes are not there, like in case of this revision schedule, I was like taking 3 to 4 hours break, but I was reading from morning 8 to night 12. Sir. Almost
so
10
did
to
you
12.
avoided mobile phone, internet, watching movies, TV, all those things? Have you sacrificed?
Sir, watching TV I have completely avoided, but only negative point in me is I watch a lot of movies, sir. But I was able to manage, but I tried to congest so many, sir.
Nice. So at least for CA final, you can
Yes.
still enjoy your movies. Nothing wrong in that. So you can still enjoy your movies whenever time is there. So you can still enjoy your movies. But first you need to work hard. So focus on your studies. So just watch a movie for relaxation.
Yes, sir. I do
So
that.
we cannot keep on watching movies ignoring the studies.
Yes,
That nobody will
I-
encourage. So what do you want to become in your life? What's your life goal?
Sir, they are frequently changing for me, sir.
Just like any other student.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice.
So, but
So as on today, what is your goal?
primarily, I want to become one of the best chartered accountants of India, sir.
So right now, so that is only the clarity you have till now. So based on future, definitely you will get still better
Yeah.
clarity about your life.
Actually, my relative, that Harsha, he
Who is
starts
there in
inspiring
practicing
me.
in
Yes,
Chennai.
sir.
Yeah.
He starts saying that you have that capability. You join in some big companies, and they call it some CEO factories. Who knows that you may become someday CEO? Why will you just neglect? Go for such companies. And sometimes even I feel, why should I just stay here? Let me go to big companies and become CEO. Let me try. I think I have that capability.
Yeah, nothing wrong.
So every time I do that, sir. But primarily, I want to become one of the best chartered accountants.
Nice. So generally, we always recommend students to do BCom, CA, CMA together, so that even if one student is not able to qualify CA, at least his career should be secured. Are you also pursuing the same manner?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And in relation to that, what I wanted to tell is, if teachers just say to do all the three things and not giving time, then it's a mistake. But in masterminds, what I felt, at the time of degree, they gave us holidays, at least half a day.
We have stopped your CA inter
Yes,
classes.
sir.
Yes, I remember.
Stopping CA inter classes, they gave us time to do this degree, and if, we have got some CMA videos also, CMA foundation relating to also. We are though we are running short of time in that, masterminds is adjusting time for giving all that degree and CMA also.
So we
equal
are
importance.
accommodating everything to see that
Yes.
you pursue all the three courses simultaneously.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Yeah. If somebody wants to join for CA, will you recommend him to join?
I'll definitely recommend, sir.
In which organization will you recommend?
Sir, I will. Why will I go to any other, sir? I have got success in masterminds. I'll definitely also refer them to
So
go
even
for.
today morning when I spoke with you, Murthy, what the fundamental thing I noticed is your schooling is very strong. Another
Yes,
thing
sir.
is, so your love and affection towards this organization, definitely it's invaluable. So dear students and parents, we don't recommend anyone to join mastermind just by looking at our ranks. Please look at our hard work, our commitment, and the quality of services that we are providing, and then take a decision. So Adi Murthy and his parents has also taken a wise decision to join in masterminds, and definitely today all of them are very happy on the basis of the result that they have got based on the advice given by us. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you, sir.